Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Assam releases its second draft of National Register of Citizens. Central team inspects Indo-Myanmar border pillar in Manipur. Shillong hosts Act East business show to boost trade ties with ASEAN. And state-level boxing championship held in Manipur to encourage aspiring boxers. Assam has finally released second draft of National Register of Citizens document, which includes the names of 2.89 crores of citizens out of the total 3.29 crore applicants. NRC is a document meant to weed out illegal immigrants from Assam. The centre has assured that those whose names are not included in the draft will be given an opportunity to file their claims and objections. We have a report. Assam has finally published the much-awaited second draft of National Register of Citizens list, which came as a major overhaul in weeding out the illegal immigrants from the state. Assam has been facing agitation against illegal immigrants since 1979, led by All Assam Students' Union. In 1985, the centre signed the Assam Accord with the leaders of the agitation to stop the issue, but the demand to act against illegal migrants remained unsolved. The recent release of draft NRC can be seen as a giant leap in the growth sector of the state and the country as a whole. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh emphasized that the NRC is just a draft and people will get chance to prove their individuality.
मैं इस बात को एम्फेसिस के साथ कहना चाहता हूं कि यह एक ड्राफ्ट है, यह फाइनल एनआरसी नहीं है। हर किसी को क्लेम एवं ऑब्जेक्शन देने का पर्याप्त अवसर दिया जाएगा। कानून में इसका प्रोविजन भी है और हर किसी को सुनवाई का मौका भी मिलेगा। उसके बाद ही फाइनल एनआरसी का प्रकाशन होगा। कुछ लोग अनावश्यक भय का माहौल पैदा करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। मैं सभी को आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूं कि किसी प्रकार के डर या आशंका की ज़रूरत नहीं है। कुछ दुष्प्रचार भी किए जा रहे हैं। एनआरसी की प्रक्रिया पूरी निष्पक्षता के साथ की गई है। हो सकता है कुछ लोग कुछ अनावश्यक डॉक्यूमेंट न दे पाए हों, इसलिए क्लेम्स एवं ऑब्जेक्शंस की प्रक्रिया में उन्हें पूरा अवसर मिलेगा, यह मैं पूरा उनको भरोसा दिलाना चाहता हूं। मैं यह भी स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं कि फाइनल एनआरसी के बाद भी सभी को फॉरेनर्स ट्रिब्यूनल भी जाने का अवसर मिलेगा।
The release of the draft has sparked nationwide debate and brought to light pools of opinions from different sections of the society. Almost names of some 40 lakh people are missing in the draft NRC, but the centre has assured that there is no need to panic as they will be given opportunity to file their claims and objections to prove their identity.
जिन लोग के नाम इस ड्राफ्ट में नहीं आ पाए किसी कारणवश, उनको पूर्ण तौर पे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाएगी क्लेम्स एंड ऑब्जेक्शन फाइल करने के लिए, जो प्रतिक्रिया 30 अगस्त से शुरू होगी और पूर्ण समय प्रदान किया जाएगा इस क्लेम्स एंड ऑब्जेक्शन की एक्सरसाइज को कंप्लीट करने के लिए।
मैं सभी राज्यवासियों से ये अपील करूंगा कि शांति और धैर्य बनाए रखें। जिस तरह से जब पार्ट ड्राफ्ट 31 दिसंबर 2017 को प्रस्तुत हुआ था, तब भी असम की जो हमारे जनता है उन्होंने पूर्ण सहयोग से इसको लिया था और शांति सौहार्द का वातावरण था। और आप देखिए कि आज 85 में जो सूक्ति हुई उसके 33 साल बाद कंप्लीट ड्राफ्ट का आज हम स्टेज पे आए हैं। इसमें असमवासी राज्य का जनता का बहुत बड़ा सहयोग है। उनके ही सहयोग से आज केंद्र सरकार, राज्य सरकार तथा जिला प्रशासन जो भिन्न भिन्न जिलों के हैं वो इसको प्रस्तुति करने में सक्षम हुए हैं।
Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju, while speaking on the issue, apprised that the Assam government is taking all possible measures to maintain the law and order situation in the state to avoid any untoward incidents.
This NRC issue is being completely updated under the supervision of Supreme Court. Honorable Supreme Court is having a complete control and monitoring over the process of NRC. So, Government of Assam and Government of India is taking steps to ensure that the law and order situation in Assam is maintained. the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam has already made appeal to all the citizens not to get influenced by rumors or fake news. So this is a draft publication. Thereafter, there is a provision for a petition. There will be hearing in the appellate authority. This is not a final list, it's a draft list. Those who genuinely feel that they have been left out will have an opportunity to make an appeal.
Influx of illegal migrants in Assam from neighbouring Bangladesh and Myanmar poses serious security threats, creating law and order problems. The first draft of NRC was published during the intervening night of 31st December and 1st January and contains names of 1.9 crore people. Concerned and sensitive about its territorial integrity, residents of Kwatakunau village in Tengnopal district of Manipur claimed that the border pillar 81, which was installed in the village to demarcate India-Myanmar border, had been shifted from its original position. However, to examine the matter and to find out an amicable solution to resolve the issue, a central team comprising of senior officials of Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs and Surveyor General of India visited the spot to inspect the matter, taking into consideration the interest of the stakeholders. We have a report. There has been a public outrage in the state of Manipur over the controversial border pillar number 81 that has triggered disturbance in the state. Residents of Kwatakunau village in Tengnopal district of Manipur has recently claimed that the border pillar, which was constructed in the village to demarcate India-Myanmar border, had been shifted 3 km inside Manipur from its original position. As a result, Manipur risked losing its land. However, to examine the matter and to resolve the issue, a central team comprising of senior officials of Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs and Surveyor General of India recently visited Manipur to inspect the border pillar 81 near Kwatakunau village along Manipur-Myanmar border. After inspecting the site, Lieutenant General Girish Kumar, Surveyor General of India, said, "Based on the records, we have understood that from our side, the pillar is in the right place. But the villagers are saying, as per the historical records and tradition, the pillars were supposed to be somewhere else. So we will go through the records and look into the matter."
So far, from Government of India side, whatever agreement has been signed in 1967, especially in Kaba Valley, that is basis is 1896. Okay. So that is, cairns were reducted, and these cairns were replaced by pillars. So as far as our record goes, this is the state. But now what villagers think, we will see that. We'll analyze, yes.
During the visit, the central team had one-to-one interaction with the locals of the Kwatakunau village, political members and members of civil society organizations of Manipur. Besides the Surveyor General of India, the team comprised of Joint Secretary BM MEA Tripura Ranganathan and Joint Secretary Northeast MHA and AV Dharma Reddy. Later, Kumar assured that the interests of the stakeholders will be taken into consideration and apprised that the centre is making all their efforts to resolve their issues and understand their concern regarding the state's territory. Emphasis was laid on the need to collect more documents related to the issue from the state government so that they could put up the matter to the higher concerned authorities.
If we have to resolve the issue, we have to verify other related boundaries, or boundary pillars also, like boundary pillar number IT and the IT2 also. Without that, without rely on that, we cannot, I think, verify this boundary number IT1.
India shares a 1643-kilometre-long border with Myanmar in 4 northeastern states such as Arunachal Pradesh 520 km, Nagaland 215 km, Manipur 398 km and Mizoram 510 km. Moving on, Meghalaya recently hosted the 5th Act East Business Show to strengthen business ties between ASEAN countries and northeastern state in order to tap the huge potential that the hill state and its neighbours possess. Organised by the Indian Chamber of Commerce in association with the Ministry of Donor, Northeastern Council, the business show saw participation of delegates from ASEAN countries including Bhutan, Taiwan and Vietnam. Let's have a look.
India's northeast region is blessed with rich, abundant resources that make it suitable to become the new growth engine of the country. Realizing the business potential the region can offer, the northeastern province of Meghalaya recently hosted its 5th Act East Business Show. Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad K. Sangma, inaugurated the business show and stressed on the need to establish collaborative links with the Southeast Asian countries in order to tap huge potential that Meghalaya and the Northeast region holds. the business show saw active participation of countries like Myanmar, Vietnam, Cambodia, Indonesia and Singapore.
I think there is no doubt the whole country, the government of India, the state governments in the Northeast, the BIMSTEC, the ASEAN countries, I think everybody realizes the huge potential that we have. If there can be a very good collaboration and activities and trade between Northeast India and all these regions that I had mentioned.
The forum invited investors to come and explore the untapped potential in various sectors, especially the untouched agriculture sector of the region. During the business show, emphasis was laid to jostle the bamboo sector of the region, as Meghalaya and other northeastern states have huge potential for development of bamboo and bamboo-based industries. The show saw participation of exhibitors from different ASEAN nations like Bhutan and Thailand, to name a few, who showcased various products ranging from handloom, handicraft, garments, home decor items and other industry products as part of the exhibition. Variety of bamboo products were displayed during the business show, which depicted the richness of the bamboo industry available in the region. It is worth noting that the centre has budgeted almost Rs 1500 crore to push the bamboo sector, and India imports almost close to 1 lakh crore of bamboo.
The government of India has in mind to really push the bamboo sector forward. And it is not just about growing bamboo and just selling bamboo, but it is really about value addition. It is about the kind of products we can create, the opportunities that can come out of it, and how we can involve the smallest of the smallest farmer and even individuals in that particular growth story.
Later, CM Sangma emphasized on the need to have collaborative efforts with countries like Taiwan that are market leaders in bamboo-based industries and have best technologies that can be used in the bamboo sector. The industry leaders and experts from ASEAN countries got apprised of the huge potential of the Northeast region that would help expanding their business further.
It really does help us because we got to interact with many people. We can advertise our thing, like what we can do in Bhutan, why they should visit our Bhutan, you know. Bhutan is one of the happiest places in the country. Bhutan is a zero carbonate country. In Bhutan, we got a lot of things to do in Bhutan, like visiting our zones, our national. You can do things like playing a national game, which is archery, and going for a hike, visiting zones, monastery like Tansan we have in Faro. And so hopefully we are expecting more.
Moreover, special emphasis was given on expanding the market of jackfruit, which has high demand in countries like Vietnam, which is one of the leading countries in the processing of jackfruit. Organizing such business show in different northeastern states will go a long way in giving a lift to trade, commerce and economic activity in the region.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
A 10-day-long mini Adi Mahotsav was recently organized in Meghalaya's capital Shillong to display the products of the tribes of India. The festival was organized with an aim to promote the tribes of Northeast and acted as a platform for the tribal artisans to showcase their products to people from across the country. The tribal fair was organized under the aegis of the Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India, a national-level apex organization under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs that saw participants of local weavers and artisans from different states including Assam, Nagaland, Manipur and Odisha, to name a few. The fair displayed various handloom and handicrafts items produced by the local artisans of the states. Recently, a one-day training program on homestay tourism was organized by Arunachal Pradesh State Commission for Women The training program was part of an initiative by the National Commission for Women to promote women entrepreneurship in northeastern states. The Union Minister for Science and Technology, Earth Sciences, Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Governor of India Harsh Vardhan, inaugurated Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development, a National Institute of Department of Biotechnology, Government of India in Meghalaya. Harsh remarked that IBSD will provide platform for bio-based entrepreneurship not only for the state of Meghalaya but can serve as the hub of the entire northeast region. He also urged the state government to provide a piece of land and all support to IBSD. Tripura paid homage to the martyrs of Kargil on the 19th Kargil Vijay Divas recently. The day marks the victory of the Indian forces over Pakistan in the hills of Kargil and the success of India's Operation Vijay in 1999. Vijay Divas was organized in the state to acknowledge the efforts and gallantry of armed forces in Kargil, which was held in the capital of city, Agartala. Large number of people from the nook and corner of the state turn out to pay homage to the martyred soldiers who served the nation during Operation Vijay. Tripura government recently sponsored 150 tribal students for B.Ed and other courses with the idea so that they can be better trained teachers in the coming days in order quality of education. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, along with Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath and Tribal Welfare Minister, interacted with the candidates during the distribution ceremony.
Well, with an aim to promote local food products of the state of Nagaland in the global markets, many startup entrepreneurs are coming out with business ideas to expand the market of the indigenous food products in the international market. The new ventures have given a major lift to the revenue generation of the state, at the same time opening multiple job opportunities for the educated unemployed of the state. Recently processed food brand Saucy Joe's is making its way to tap the market outside the region besides the local market.
Initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Make in India scheme has encouraged and motivated young entrepreneurs of the country to enhance their skill development and build best-in-class manufacturing infrastructure in the country. Following the footsteps of Make in India scheme, the Northeast region had over the years acted as a catalyst to bring change in strengthening India's manufacturing industry and enhancing the growth of entrepreneurial ecosystem. A month after Nagaland Chief Minister Nefurio inaugurated Made in Nagaland Expo Center in the state, many local entrepreneurs have come with innovative business ideas to expand the market of the local products outside the region. One such business enterprise that is moving forward to promote the state's organic food products in the global platform is Saucy Joe's. The startup processed food company houses varieties of organic sauce that received appreciation and accolades from many investors from abroad. Many gastronomic enthusiasts and entrepreneurs from European countries and one businessman from Canada expressed interest in Saucy Joe's products.
With the idea that we wanted to promote our local food, Made in Nagaland product, and also promote our local food to the rest of the world. So we wanted to do it in such a way that it was more of a sustainable way of income to our workers as well as the producers as well. So we started with an initial funding of like 3 to 5 lakhs, and then we are just working on a small scale right now.
It first introduced its first line of organic sauces in the famous Hornbill Festival that received encouraging feedback from both domestic and international tourists. Products including pickles, jam, spices and sauces are available under the brand name Saucy Joe, and one of the specialties of the products is that it is largely made using indigenous items such as the Naga King chili. It is worth noting that with an aim to enhance their market and to improve quality product, Joe, along with his co-entrepreneurs, have refrained from using artificial preservatives in the organic products.
Young entrepreneurs coming up is a very interesting one, and we should look forward and help assist them. The Department of Industries and Commerce, what I can say is that we have this state industrial policy under which whatever can be assisted will be taken into. That is one. We have also noticed industrial development scheme which is launched recently. And these things can be availed to the entrepreneurs, that is genuine entrepreneurs.
Spices, fruits, veggies, ingredients used in the products are all from the natural hills of Nagaland, where everything is grown organically by nature. Although the company started as a small-scale industry with few employees, Joel's will and persistence to realize his dreams are finally yielding results, as he is set to hit the international market in coming days.
Improving the healthcare sector in the Northeast region tops the list of priorities for the centre, and in a major thrust towards bringing change, various schemes and projects have been implemented so far by the centre. One such major project is the establishment of AIIMS in major capital cities of the region that would help people avail better treatment and at the same time would generate employment opportunities for the aspiring upcoming qualified doctors of the state. The centre has recently approved the proposal of setting up of AIIMS in the state of Tripura that would facilitate the growth of health sector of the state. Medical treatment in Northeast means adding new life to health. However, to boost the growth of healthcare sector in the region, the centre has so far introduced and implemented health schemes and various projects in the region. Guwahati, which is often termed as a gateway to the Northeast, has improved tremendously over the past few years in terms of healthcare facilities. Under Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana, Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of a branch of All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS at Changsari in Assam last year, which is to be completed within the next 4 years at the cost of Rs 1,123 crores. In yet another milestone achievement, the northeastern province of Tripura is seeing a surge in the growth of healthcare sector, as recently the centre have approved the proposal of the Tripura government for setting up AIIMS in the state.
ये साथ ही साथ सब हॉस्पिटल ही नहीं होगा, हॉस्पिटल के साथ जोड़ के हमने ऑल इंडिया मेडिकल दिल्ली में देखा है कैसे फैकल्टी तैयार होता है, कितने लोगों को एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिलती है, और आसपास हमारे यहाँ बहुत बेरोजगार लोग हैं त्रिपुरा में, सबको आसपास में बिजनेस मिलेगी.
In line with that, Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev visited Hapania area in the outskirts of capital Agartala recently for inspecting the spot for the construction of AIIMS in the state. The setting up of AIIMS will eventually help people avail the best health treatment within the state that would cut short the expenses, as well as there would be no need for the people to travel outside the state to different metropolitan cities. The residents of the state are optimistic that the setting up of AIIMS will bring in a new era of change in the healthcare sector of the state with the advancement of technology in treating various health-related issues.
না এইমসটা হলে তো সবাই লাভবান হবে, কারণ ত্রিপুরা স্বাস্থ্য পরিষেবা অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে একটু বেটার হলে তো সবার জন্য ভালো, আর একটু সবার দ্বারা সম্ভব না বাইরে যাওয়া আর আইএলএসে যাওয়া, সেই এইমসটা হলে সবার জন্যই ভালো হবে.
Centre's efforts to overhaul facilities in Tripura will get a massive boost with the setting up of AIIMS in the state, with facilities of super speciality healthcare to people in the state. In Tripura, the construction of AIIMS will not only help the medical fraternity of the state but will also be able to cater research in complicated medical subjects. As informed by the Chief Minister, AIIMS in the state will be functioning as a referral centre and will be able to address the key health issues that till now existing facilities were not able to cover in a feasible manner. The state of Manipur is well known for its indigenous and traditional games played by the people. Recently, Manipur Amateur Boxing Association organized a state-level boxing for men and women to promote the young budding boxers. A report.
Manipur, meaning Jewel of India, is not only known for its rich culture and tradition, but also widely recognized for many enthusiast sportspersons. The northeastern province of Manipur has achieved quite a number of medals, gold, silver and bronze etc. at various national and international sports activities.
They have seen so many outstanding boxers coming up from Manipur, and this is a contact sport. So it is a kind of martial art. So here the Mongoloid type, that is South Asian region, so with the thin skinned people like us, and we have got a quick reflexation, quick reaction and a flexibility. So this kind of our inborn hormone, it suits to this particular game of boxing.
With an aim to promote the young budding boxers, Manipur Amateur Boxing Association MAB organized a state-level boxing championship at Khuman Lampak Sports Complex in Manipur, in which Imphal West District team is setting their vision as the team champions. Various age groups and weight categories competed in the final clash. Over 352 boxers, including 108 female and 244 male players, participated in the state-level boxing championship in the 6-day-long tournament. Participants competed in different categories like 7th sub-junior, 26th junior, 29th senior, 6th sub-junior girls, 10th junior girls, 1st youth and 16 senior girls. After a grueling fight between the players hailing from 14 districts, the final game was commenced in the month of July. Tournaments like this provide an opportunity to young players to showcase their skills and prepare them to participate at higher level tournament. Boxing in Manipur, if given adequate infrastructural facilities for sports, scientific training, good sponsorship and timely exposure to competitive sports, the youth will flourish with great heights in different sports arena.
Well, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala, signing off. Goodbye and take care.